Taha and his family live in one of thousands of narrow alleyways.
This is where my divorced daughter lives with her children. We've been living here for almost 8 years.
His parents, farmers, moved to the city in the 1960s, hoping for a better life.
Drinking water before bed burns 46 pounds.
This donkey was a gift from God. It's how I make a living. I use it for work. Life here is better than back in Upper Egypt. There are more job opportunities and better pay.
But in recent years, even urban life has become increasingly difficult. Since the war in Ukraine began in March 2022, Egypt has sunk into a severe economic crisis.
Here's the kitchen.
According to the World Bank, even before the crisis, 60% of Egyptians were already poor or vulnerable.
This water, we don't drink it. It's not suitable. We use it to wash clothes, the bathroom, that sort of thing. We store drinking water in barrels. Life is tough. I'm a day worker. I sell bread from my cart. Some days there's work, some days there isn't.
Personally, I believe this water shouldn't be used extensively for agriculture because it's a non-renewable resource. And it also belongs to future generations.
By 2050, Egypt's population is projected to increase by a third to 160 million people. A risk to national survival, according to President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi.
I speak of overpopulation in all my speeches. I speak of it because it is our greatest challenge. The challenge of challenges. The two biggest threats to Egypt are terrorism and overpopulation.
But for the last 10 years or so, since the beginning of the economic crisis, Egypt's birth rate has begun to drop. From 3.5 children per woman in 2014 to 2.5 today. A trend encouraged by the government, which has run an awareness campaign called 2 Children is Enough.
These are contraceptive pills for women who breastfeed. We also have copper IUDs, condoms, and hormonal pills.
This mother of 3 doesn't want any more children.
Some people can handle having a lot of children, but they ruin their lives and their health. I use birth control. I used to take the pill, but it didn't suit me. So now I get injections and it works really well.
Social justice. Since then, conditions have got worse. The latest UN and national report in the matter says nearly half of all Egyptians live below the poverty line. That's defined as living on less than €2 per day. Then there are public services. For the slum of Douika, there are none. No sewage system, for example. Children play where they can, which often means in open wastewater. Abu Hussein and his 5 children live in a single brick-walled room like a crypt. He says, I do not have a job or anything. We have no oil or even bread to eat. The The lack of basic plumbing, piped-in water is high on the list of wants, and the improvised electricity supply is sporadic. The people here are very tired. There is a revolution coming, the revolution of the hungry people. We want to feel there really is a state. Communities of tens of thousands scrape by through scavenging for rubbish to recycle. Right?
مش بتوفر للدرجة بتوفر حاجات بسيطة ماشي.
Faced with an economic crisis after the 2011 revolution, Egypt had to introduce more austerity measures to qualify for a €12 billion loan from the IMF.